Hey everyone. Hello Starseed family. What's up, beautiful souls? How is everyone doing today? Welcome back to my channel, The Empress Healer. My name is Bella. For anyone that is new, you guys know the ones from the beginning, we're building this channel together with healing, love and light, positivity, but have some fun at the same time. A couple of my other videos was a little bit more serious, so I wanted to just do something a little bit more light. You guys, you know, I like to say, yesterday is gone. Get rid of that funky energy, right? Tomorrow is unknown. It's not promised to us. We are in the present. We are here right now. Be present. Be present in the lives of those who love you, who are showing you love. You know, this is a gift from the universe, a gift from the Most High Christ, that we are here. It's a gift. Smile. All right. Take the mask off. Smile. Okay. You got a beautiful smile, right? You want to be in the gratitude energy. Just be thankful, you know, no matter what. We go through storms and storms pass. But okay, enough with the seriousness. I wanted to have some fun. Right now, I am doing a pick a pile. So I do have 3 piles in front of me. It is honey and spice. What do they want from you? Something naughty, spicy, or nice. Okay, so we'll see what 3 piles those are. And if you want to pause and meditate on your pile, I've already meditated, blessed, shuffled the piles. I have not seen the piles, so I'll be seeing them the same as you'll be seeing them. So we have pile number 1 is a pink rose. It may look white on camera. Pile number 2 is the apple. Are you the forbidden fruit? But here's the apple. And then pile number 3 is this very sexy, expensive cigar. So whatever pile resonates with you, pick that pile. If you are guided to pick more than one, if you are guided to listen to the whole entire message and take something out of each one of them, that is fine. We just want to have a little bit of fun right now. So I'm going to get started. The timestamps will be down in the comments, right? All right. So I'm going to get started with pile number 1. We're going to just get right to it. All right, so I haven't really seen these, like I said. See if I can put them in the camera. So the first card we have out, I'm starting with the tarot, is the World card, the Hermit, the Hierophant. I'll call out some signs also. And then the 5 of Cups. So the energy that I'm picking up from this, and then once I get through all the cards, we'll see, is this naughty, is this nice, or is this spicy, right? So with the World card, there's a new cycle that is ending and a new cycle is beginning at this time. I'm also seeing with the Hierophant, someone may possibly be getting engaged. This also could be a married couple, or this is a couple that is looking to go forward in their relationship. If this is neither one of those, I'm also hearing someone is learning something new. Someone is of a higher learning. Also, I'm hearing that someone is a teacher and they are teaching teaching others at this time. With this Hermit card, someone is coming out of a hermit energy. So if there was an individual who wasn't really sharing what their feelings was for you, they're wanting to share their feelings towards you, how deep their feelings are, how much they admire you, how much they respect you. Also, I'm seeing that this person loves your body. This person loves how intelligent you are, how smart you are. So if there's somebody that has come towards you, or somebody that you just met, it's more than just a physical attraction. It is they're really turned on by your wits. They're turned on by how articulate you are. They're turned on how educated you are. And then we have the Five of Cups. So this individual, if they in the past was guarding their heart, wasn't sharing with you how they felt, this was because they was in a more depressive energy. They were getting over a broken heart. They were getting over a lot of disappointments that were in their life, and they really just didn't want to get hurt again. So this relationship here may be taking a lot longer than you want it to take. But what you don't know is that this individual is having a newfound perspective of you, or you are having a new perspective of this person. All right, so we're going to keep going and see, is this friends with benefits? Is this something that's more? Is this spicy? Is this just naughty? Oh, before I forget, I do have some bonuses that I will do at the end. But the signs that I'm hearing for this is Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, or Capricorn. Okay. And then from the Moonology, I have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So we do have a full moon tomorrow. The full moon is in Aries. That is there's a lot of sexual energy going on at this time. So you may be, in your sacral chakra, you're feeling a lot of, okay, you're horny, but you're feeling a lot of intense, energy. And what you could do with that energy is really transmit that into your passions and your creativity. You're dressing even nicer. I don't know if that sentence even made sense, but you're wanting, to get dressed up, even if it really isn't anywhere to go. I don't care if you're going to the store, to the mall, you're going to work. You're just having this fiery energy, just within yourself. All right, so that's pretty sexy. And we're going to get to the juicy stuff, okay? Slow down, calm down. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So again, you could be a Capricorn that's looking at this resonating, or the person that you are thinking of at this time, the person that you're crushing on, dating, married, ex. If Capricorn, energy is here, but your hard work is paying off. So whatever cycles you are completing out, if this individual, that you're dating or you're seeing, if they were holding back because they didn't feel like they had enough to give you, they are out of that energy, and now they want to give you everything. They want to give you the world. Somebody also wants to get somebody a diamond ring or diamond earrings, I'm hearing, even maybe a tennis diamond bracelet. Don't know if that's still in style, if that's a thing or not. Listen, what lady doesn't like diamonds? If she's complaining about the kind of diamonds she gets, that's a problem, right? That's a problem, fellas. Okay, so, and for the sex tarot that I have, the first card that I have out is I'll bring these up to the camera because I don't normally use these. So I have the Magician. So this masculine right here, this divine, sexy masculine, he is sharpening, he is getting his, how are we going to say this on camera? Well, his wang, his D, he's getting his pickle, he's getting his thing together. He is ready to give it to you. He is ready to put this on you. If you are not ready, get ready. He wants to see you with a bazillion wax. He wants to be able to, listen, he may even want to take a picture of your kitty cat. It's that pretty, right? This is also the Magician. So this could be somebody that is manifesting you. This is somebody that you're dreaming of sexually. You're having wet dreams, waking up with wet dreams. They're waking up with wet dreams. This is also somebody who may be doing sex magic. So we want to be careful with that sex magic or any kind of magic if you don't know what you're doing, but somebody could be masturbating to you under this full moon in Aries. That's tomorrow is October 20th for the full moon. They may, under the full moon, be jacking off to your name. And honey, that is a form of sex magic, okay? Wow, then we have the Hangman. I got to show this card. I'm going to take my time and do that. So this right here is, I'm going to have to say, this is starting to get real spicy. He wants you upside down that he can bite her. He can bite her little clitoris, okay? He wants to kiss her upside down from the feet all the way to the nape of her neck, to her ears. Yeah, this individual even wants to tie her up, okay? You like being submissive. This is somebody he really wants, you know, he wants to give it all to you. I'm telling you, he wants to give you the world. He wants, you know, but he loves your brains. He loves your body. He loves your finesse. You know, he loves your swag. He loves how, you know, how you move, how you carry yourself. You're somebody that really smells, you know, really good. He loves putting his fingers in your hair. That's something that I'm seeing, that he loves playing with your hair. And I really see that, you know, you love, you know, taking it all in. You don't mind being a little fresh and frisky with him, because listen, I want to see somebody upside down getting it. All right. So I'm thinking this is getting to the more spicy end of it. All right. And then I have the Love Oracle. Emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your oops. Let's start that again, right? Emotions are a natural, it's the glare of this light. I'm really not making an excuse. Those cards got me a little hot. We're going to take a little, let me take a sip of some water. That last card just got me a little excited. Okay. Emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of any resentment. So what I was feeling with this Five of Cups, whether this was you or them, this was past energy that may have blocked this relationship or was holding things back. Now it is inner energy, because the World card is here, that completion, that cycle is over. You know, you or this person has allowed those walls to come down, so there is no distorted energy of what's going on. There's no holding back, and that's even, you know, with intimacy, with sexual passion. You are ready to give yourself to them and trust them to be tied up, because you're not the type that's just gonna let just anybody tie them up, right? I know that's right. So these emotions, they're natural. There's a communication that's going on between the both of y'all. And with the Hierophant is, that is a card of marriage. It is also a spiritual card, religious card, as well as a higher learning. So there is a higher learning and a higher respect that the both of you have for each other that has turned this relation around, because if it was dull and slow and it wasn't getting off the ground, it is hot and spicy right now. Oof. Maybe I shouldn't have wore this sweater dress for this. All right, so we're going to move along because we got to get to the other piles. Then I have, this is the Star Seed Oracle. You got the love, hidden energy, codependency, and boundaries. So this is the full moon is tomorrow. A lot of these retrogrades are going direct, but we are still in a lot of that shadow energy. So any of this is really feeling anything codependent, that you might have felt needy to be with somebody, or somebody needed to feel be needy of you, or needing validation, or, you know, oh, that energy, like they haven't called me in 3 hours, or I haven't heard from them today. That energy is all closing out at this time. Again, with the World card, that completion of those type of insecurities, things that was weighing on the ego, those things that were, if that perception was, on a lower frequency, that energy is moving out. Okay, so you got the love. You are worthy of love, and you are lovable. And this person wants to love all on you every day, morning and night. I mean, you guys might need to like take a week off of work for what's about to go down and get real spicy with it. I even hear and see that a lot of fruit, a lot of honey. Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. And then I have this deck is Believe in Your Own Magic. And this is the Shark. Swim away from this situation. So what I'm picking up here, again, a lot of this past dense energy on really wanting to open up to somebody, maybe really being afraid if you gave your all, is this person going to leave? This person could have been, excuse me, I'm scratching my nose, and when spirit is here, it starts happening. So excuse me for that. But you may have wanted to swim away from this situation, run away from this situation. This could have even happened where this person has done this. This relationship was very intense to this individual. They weren't used to somebody with your caliber. They wasn't used to somebody loving them the way that you love them. They're ready to reciprocate this back. So there's this shark energy is only turning into, go to the nature channel and watch how them sharks get it on with each other. I don't know. That might be the naughty pile. I don't know. We'll see. Tell me in the comments. Surrender to this journey. Release control. And I think that was the biggest thing overall of what this situation is. This relationship has so much potential. Even if it started out where it was just friends, even if it started out with friends or benefits, however this started out, mutually, I'm hearing that both wanted some sort of control over this relationship because of past relationships. Like when you're really beaten down, brokenhearted, used, abused, taken advantage of, the different things that we experience in certain relationships, certain karmic relationships, it is the recovery to get back to that, and now that recovery has happened. You're surrendering, you're releasing the control, and now this relationship is going to a height that you've always wanted, that your heart has always desired. And this is the type of love. This is like a love story. This is going to be that story that you tell your children about. All right. Maybe leave the bedroom part out. Just saying. Then I have from the Sacred Geometry. This is allowance, number 9. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it says, the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. The heart chakra is open. This is the spicy pile, because if this started out like, it was really hard for this, there was blockages. It was hard for this relationship to come into fruition, to manifest, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of unsent texts, unsure, doubting. Am I worthy of this person? Is this person worthy of me? Am I going to, all of these things, all of that is clearing out with this allowance right here. The universe is giving that gift that we're in the present. I am loving this spicy pile right here, number 1. So this is your reading, and I am going to just move that to the side and get to number 2. I'm going to have to do these timestamps after. I'll see where they're at. So pile number 2 is this juicy, I'm not going to bite the apple, but this juicy apple. Could it be the forbidden fruit? Could this pile be spicy? Could it be naughty? Or could it just be nice? We'll see. I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. Thank you guys again for being here. Please like, subscribe, and share. Let's build our channel together. Right? We can have fun while we heal. And who said we can't have fun? I'm here for the fun. Right? All right. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Let's try to line these up. We got the 6 of Wands. The 8 of Cups. And then we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Wow, so I'm really picking up, even on this one, past shadow energy being cleared out, being healed. Something, slow has been manifesting in this, but somebody really wants to come and present something to you. This individual may be younger than you. If not younger than you, they have a youthful demeanor about themselves, a youthful energy, maybe a lot of energy, and this could be you. The one with all the energy. With the 6 of Wands, this is somebody that is very, very popular, somebody that is in the spotlight. You are somebody that others, when they look at you, they are very, you are people's muse. They're very inspired by you. People are watching you. They want to see what you're doing, how you're doing it. You just make things look effortlessly, right? You don't really have to try hard. You have individuals that are competing with you. You don't even know that individuals are competing with you. I mean, you really are on, I'm going to say high horse, but I don't mean high horse in an ignorant way. I'm going to say it in a very healed way, because, even if this was like from, you might have been in the energy. The pages are almost like a teenager, right? But if you were in the energy where, you wasn't as confident in yourself, and you've moved from this energy to this energy, it kind of is like that high horse. Not that it's getting to your head or anything. That's not what I'm picking up. But with the 8 of Cups, you have walked away from a lot of individuals. I'm hearing there's one person that you really have in mind. It doesn't matter. All these individuals want you. They may be in your DM. They may be inboxing you, texting you. This could be exes. They're wanting to take you out. They're wanting to wine and dine you. And you just, if it's not who you want, you rather just be on that horse, moving along, doing your own sexy thing. You're making your money, you growing your money. You don't want these other suitors. You're not even impressed with how they're trying to come at you, because there's just one individual that you're wanting to be with. We'll see if this other person is reciprocating that back. Then we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So one of these individuals could have been the reason why you walked away. They had, you wasn't getting clarity on them. They had like a shady lifestyle. Their friends were shady, or their friends, didn't like you, or what their friends would try to do is like, why you want to be with her? If you were a type of woman that, is attracted to a man, or vice versa, and you see that, you are able to help them in some kind of way, you really want to challenge them, you can see their full potential, You are not going to be the type that's just going to let them do anything and everything. Not saying that you got to be their mommy. We're not doing the mommy issue thing. But a real woman, a man knows he can't just do anything to a real woman. You know, he got to do that to like a karmic, somebody that don't have no self-worth, somebody that has low self-esteem, somebody that's just going to, you know, bow down to them. Yes, a real woman does know her place and know a time and place when to be submissive. But if she sees that he's rolling with dudes that could potentially get him to lose everything, she's going to speak about that. And if he had like those type of dudes that just, you know, is a hater, like, oh man, you know, what bros before hoes. I don't even know what that crap is. That sounds like something. My ATO son ain't even saying that. But anyway, that's besides the point. These would be the type of guys that now he's getting out of that energy, because he's seeing they want to just still do the same old thing. They just mad that they don't have a woman at home, you know, because when you are a queen, right? And when a queen gets with a king, it shows, because he glows. He ain't going to be ashy. His nails ain't going to be dirty. He ain't going to come outside. Okay, let me stop. That sounds like some other stuff. A king shouldn't be like that anyway. But let's just, for the sake of it, the energy I'm trying to say is he has had friends that was hating on this relationship because you are a real one, right? That energy, he's putting those swords down. Now, is it too late? It has too much time went by, and maybe you've seen, you know, with the Page of Pentacles, maybe you've seen some immaturity with this man. And if he's of a certain age, if he really shouldn't be in this like Peter Pan energy, like, dude, you don't want to grow up, you know? What's wrong with growing up and being mature? You can still have a childlike energy about you, right? You can still have fun, but you got responsibilities. You got, at a certain age, you just shouldn't be doing or dealing with certain things that you dealt with as a teenager or in your 20s. That's not sexy. So I don't know. This might be the nice pile, right? We're going to keep going. I think I spent a lot of time on that. We're going to have to do the timestamps. If anybody's willing to do the timestamps in the comments before I do, feel free. Thank you. If not, I'm going to handle my business. So from the Moonology deck, a fiery, wow, something might change. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. No, we're in the full moon in Aries. Stop it. I don't know if this card is matching, but listen, energy can always change. Energy is changing by the second. Nothing is set in stone. So if, you know, if this person, maybe this after this new moon, and this person, you know, was in this low vibrational energy, but you are in a higher energy, you know, and if they was trying to compete with you, or they was trying to listen to their boys, like, yeah, you right, let me go out with you, let me do this. There's nothing wrong with that. But who and what man don't want to spend his time with a baddie? I'm just saying. So there's some climax going on. I'm telling you, this full moon in Aries is freaking explosive, and it's right here. I can't make this up. So this energy may change, okay? You may see him come through. He may have come through as a page. The next time you see him, honey, he is going to be the King of Pentacles. I'm for it. I'm all for it. It says, the next card out, you are good enough. Full moon and Virgo. Oh, you know what? I didn't give signs for the tarot. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I'm seeing Scorpio, Cancer. I'm also seeing Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right. So you are good enough. And listen, you've known you was good enough. They may not have known that they was good enough. But something is, when the energies is changing and certain dense energies start removing off of you. Listen, each day that we wake up is a new day. It's a blank canvas. Okay? You create the narrative of your story each day. And this person is like, you know what? If I don't get my baddie, if I don't get my shorty, if I don't get my queen, listen, she doing her thing. She's moving along on that horse. She is not sitting stagnant. She's not sitting around waiting for me. I better get my crusty. If your eyes is crusty, get that together. If you ashy, listen, get that cocoa butter, shea butter, black soap. Let's go, right? All right. Enough of that. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So yeah, they really are wanting to come and tell you some truth. Listen, what they want to tell you is they want some bondage. They want to be submissive and they want to be tied down to you. See, they may do this macho thing, right? Like they the big bad wolf and they not. They also want to see you in some sexy lingerie, some leather, some spikes, some lace. Oof. This is hot, but this got some weapons here. They may even, I don't know, this nice is turning into like naughty. You know, I'm hearing they want to take the knife and like slit the panties off. I don't know. Y'all might not. Y'all might not be ready for that. That might take a lot of trust to start playing with some weapons. But you know, there's some knives down there. You know, want to be careful with this individual. Listen, anybody that's gonna tie you up, blindfold you, you really gotta trust this person. So this is where this energy is moving. He's like, listen, I need to get out of this page energy and be a king for my queen. Or listen, sister, you gotta, sis, you know, when I say that, I mean, I'm not speaking to just one race, but to the feminine. If it's vice versa, you gotta be this queen, you know, for this masculine, all right? Especially if you're like a little bit younger than him and he's the one that's older and he's more mature and you're a little bit intimidated. All of that's not gonna matter. All of that's not gonna matter in that bedroom. You got a badass body. He want to see you, okay? He want to see you in that sexy lingerie. He wants to be tied up, all right? If he's like, if he's the lion, he's gonna be the kitty cat, all right? Wow. And then we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, so I'm feeling like this energy is really changing. He wants to romance you. This is somebody that really wants to give it all to you. He wants to drop it off. Listen, he like, wait, what am I getting out of it with the bros? Wait, what what investment am I getting? What investment am I getting hanging out with the bros and ghosting, you know, my queen or standing her up? He's wanting to give you flowers, even if you're not into flowers. He wants to randomly get you flowers. You know, this is somebody, he's even like, feel my heart. You know, when he's around you, his heart is like, you know, and this could have been what the intimidation was, you know, all along. You know, they just really seen you. Reverse this however you want. He, she, they, alien, Martian, whatever you are, it's fine. You know your situation. You resonating with this, right? His heart palpitates just when he sees you, and you didn't even know this. He can't even hold this back anymore. So you may be getting this message. You may even get this phone call like, meet me at such and such hotel Saturday, Friday night. Here's the key number, or is waiting for you. You get there and it is the trail of roses. The bathtub has the candles. I mean, the lights is dim. He's got the chocolate covered strawberries ready to feed you with it. I mean, really, he wants to take his time with you. He wants to show you out. He wants the world to know that you his. All right. So something something has changed, something that you've done. You know, maybe you really coming into your own or something. Something that you have done has changed this man's perception of you and or of what a relationship's supposed to be, instead of out here in these streets listening to what some homies or his bros, because you know what, at the end of the day, his bros want you too. I don't care. I said it. Moving on. I'm fair myself. Let's get some water. This file really is a mixture. We'll wait to the end. It really looked like it started out nice. It got a little, it got naughty. It got naughty once I seen that bondage, and because a lot of men ain't doing that. So if he's trusting you to do that, I'm feeling like this went a little nice, naughty. All right, y'all be the judgment. Let me know. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And again, this person might have been in the dinosaur era. I don't know. Maybe their upbringing, or maybe, you know, the way they saw relationships that were toxic. Maybe they thought that was normal. You know, they had like this cassette mindset, like, you know, and now something is speeding up to 2021. Things that doesn't always have to be as traditional, you know, when there's honesty and there's trust and there's communication. You know, this person is really like, you know, wait, let me assess this and let me rethink about this. This is the time, because of this full moon, to reevaluate, reestimate, relocate, reevaluate, replenish. All the re's is the time to be doing that right now, okay? The Starseed Oracle. Empathic Starseed. That's my tribe. All right. And let's see. I'm trying to, it's hard to see this word. Energetic, sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So that was a big thing. You or this person was really taking on, you know, how you saw relationships from, you know, your aunties or your cousins or, you know, whoever. You may have even been in a delusional type of what relationships was, just based on stuff you saw on TV. Like, you know, if this person never really saw what unconditional love was, they never. This card is really pretty. You know, the other ones I didn't put up into the camera. You see how, like, she's going into that mirror right there? You know, and everything is a reflection. You know, the way we're brought up, the things that we're taught. This person really, they're coming to make a decision that it's their decision. You know, we all have free will. You know, we can't allow, you know, and we could take advice from people, but it's always people that are single, right? Always want to try to give you advice on a relationship, and it's like, wait a minute, you're not even with nobody. Okay, I'm good there. All right, here we got another mirror. This might be a twin flame soulmate connection. It says, mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. All right. So you've already been doing that, and they are understanding, like, you know, she has so much beauty, so much confidence. I don't care how thick and curvy you are. I don't care how small, skinny you are, or even them, you know, if they had issues, you know, with their body, or they was like a little insecure, if they got scars, stitches, you know, anything. They could have like a 6th toe. That might be sexy. Listen, to each his own. The beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, right? So, you know, you're really, this mirroring is happening, and this is really beautiful. I like that. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. And I mean, it just keeps lining up. It keeps lining up. So yeah, I'm feeling like something is going to surprise you, because this person, and this may confuse you. So maybe conversation needs to happen before you just get into the bedroom, right? Before you start with the whips and the chains, the blindfolds, and whatever else freaky deaky stuff that y'all gonna be doing. Maybe some communication needs to happen, but there is a serious breakthrough that this person is having. Maybe some sort of ego death has happened, that they're really now seeing how significant you are to them, and how they just want to be like all into you, literally all into you, right? Last card out for pile 2 is number 21. Maybe significant, divine feminine. Yes. So I'm really feeling like this may be a soulmate, twin flame. Started out toxic, started out karmic-ish, and it's working this way. This might be my naughty pile. We'll see. All right. So the frequency of the divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly, helping us to connect to our understandings of our connection to all of creation. And you are the divine feminine, whether you are a man or a woman. We both have both pluralities within each other, as above, so below. So this individual may have, if they was overly masculine, distorted masculine, and kind of just, looked at a woman, like that energy from like the 60s, that time frame where women just was discarded, and she was just good, in the kitchen and just making something, whatever. There's that energy here where if he has tapped in to the divine feminine aspect, maybe even has forgiven his mother for things that he's held on for way too many years, and just understood, she was a young wife, or she was a young woman, or whatever her story was. Sometimes our own parents, we don't even know what their stories are, but he's coming into knowing that you are his divine feminine. He has chosen you. You are worthy, and you are loved. And this, once this conversation can get spoken about, when you see this person is no longer that immature person that you've known from before. This person has really came into his manhood, and he really wants to show you, his manhood. All right. So, I'm kind of seeing, I'm gonna stick with nice, naughty. Okay. It's a little scale going back and forth on this one. And that one is pile 2. Okay. Thank you, guys. All right. So let's move on to pile 3 with the cigar. We'll start with our tarot. All right, so we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Judgment upright, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so yeah, if you were somebody that really had some effed up relationships, they just wasn't working out, you got your heart broken, these were low vibrational individuals, like this could have had even like affected your money. This could have had affected, how you even looked at other men or other women. But because this judgment call is here, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides have came in. This energy is cleared out. So anything moving forward, if that, what's that saying? If you had to kiss a couple frogs to get to your prince, this energy, the Two of Pentacles, somebody juggling, somebody not being able to make a decision, you know, whether it was you, whether it was them, whether it was their career, whether it was their job, whatever that type of juggling, that energy is out the door. Any type of betrayal, any type of heartbreak, any type of feeling like you don't have enough in any form or fashion is all being it's all of that is being removed. All of that is being removed, and it's being healed. And you are already probably seeing that. You're probably even feeling certain things that you were feeling before that was affecting you. You know, you're seeing that time really does heal, right? Time heals old wounds. Time heals hurt wounds. All right, and so the moonology we have is what you need to release. The waning moon. What do you need to release? So with this full moon, if you want to make your moon water, oh, excuse me. Oh, when spirit is here, this gets deep. When you if you want to make some moon water, talk into that moon water what you want to release. Keep it on your windowsill under the moon. You want to keep it there for 2 to 3 days, and preferably after the second or third day, you want to take that water and pour it out and give an offering. Pour it out by a tree. Give an offering to the tree. Give that back to the universe. Okay, Mother Gaia, Mother Earth wants to release that from you. Mother Earth wants that energy to be all the way out of you, because now you have this new energy coming in. There's no blockages, new opportunities. Anything that you ask the universe for, anything that you ask God for, you're getting it. You're getting it. And it is going to be phenomenal, beautiful, fantastic. Okay. Second card from the Moonology. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. I think you kind of already have the answers, but if there's anything that's, you know, still lurking a little bit, some closure that you might have needed from these darker energies, those answers are coming in. And once you get that answer, and once you get that closure, it's just like, I got this, you know, ready to move forward. You're not even going to be looking back anymore. You know, you're not looking back, unless you're looking back at that fat, sexy ass you got. All right? Look in that mirror. Look back at it, right? Look back at it. I know that's right. And then we have from the Sex Tarot, we have the Seven of Wands. Oof. Yeah, this individual really just wants to fill you up. If you are somebody that wears low-cut dresses, this person that's coming in wants to leave some marks. They want you to wake up the next day. They know you didn't forget it, because they are not going to be forgettable. But they want to. This one is kinky. He wants to leave some marks. He wants to, you know, scratch your back. But he wants to let you know what he is going to do to you once he gets those clothes off. Listen, you might not even want to wear no expensive dress, because the way he wants to get wild with you and the way he wants to rip that off, slam you against that wall and rip that dress off. You know what? Even if that happens, he's going to pay for it. He's going to pay for it. If it gets stained, if it gets dirty, he's going to pay for it in the cleanest. Matter of fact, you don't even have to worry about that. You don't even have to worry about that. But, you know, he wants to be naughty with you, spicy, sexual with you outside. Okay, so if that is something that you guys are into, or even, you know, this is somebody that wants to show that type of affection when you're out in public. There's no shame to their game. This won't be somebody, you know, worried about other individuals. When you're with them, Listen, they just like, yeah, I got the baddest, I got the most beautiful woman in the world. That is sexy right there. And then we have the Hierophant. All right. Ugh. I'm going to show it. But this hair, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hermit. It's the Hermit, okay? It's the Hermit. But what's happening here is, see you guys back there doing your thing, and this pathetic guy right here? Well, you're going to have potentially the person that betrayed you, the person that walked out on you, the person that left you. They going to want to come back, because the glow that you about to get from all that vitamin D, girl, you are really going to be a whole new person. The person that you with is a whole new person. Like you, even if this is something that, you're not worried about labels, you're not worried about right now, are we going to get married? And, that's a conversation that's going to happen. But for right now, the both of you want to merge into each other as one. This is somebody that will want to do it doggy style. They want to do it missionary style. Whatever you want, whatever pleases you, they want to please you first. You are their main and only concern. But you're going to have some people come back. You're going to have an ex come back. They're going to want to just see, can we have a go again? And if they're not trying to do that with all the happiness because of the things that you were able to release, the heartache, the betrayal, whatever that is that was staining on your heart, when that got released, it actually did something to them that haunts them, that they want to at least come in and say, you know what, you do deserve the best. I wasn't the best for you. You was good to me. You gave me everything. You loved me. And, I turned away from that. I left you. I stood you up. Whatever that 10 of swords is, whatever that pain was, they are going to want to come back in and ask you for forgiveness. But I'm also saying they are going, the sexiness, I'm going to give this card again. The sexiness that they know that you're getting, they're seeing that somebody is catering to you. This person is wanting nothing but you. This person is wanting to, take things to next level, take things to next heights with you. This is a very two sexual people, because you know what? You like, okay, they watching, and I'm not going to stop for them. You also are not looking backwards, is what I'm hearing. I think that's the biggest thing that I'm hearing. So whoever's coming forward, if this person hasn't come yet, or this is a recent person that you're just now, that you're just getting to see, or somebody that you're just seeing, that may be confirmation. You hear the knocking, right? So this is some sexual energy, but whoever's coming in or whoever left you, is their loss. Oh, well. We have a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So I'm feeling like that sacred union is even with yourself and who this new person is that's coming into your life at this time, right? So I think that's very beautiful. Okay, and then we have, then we have the Star Seed Oracle. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. All right, so a lot of people are even, noticing the both of you. Let me have a sip of water. The both of you, this is a power couple. This right here is definitely, I'm going to have to say this is spicy. This is spicy because this has so much potential. Whoever, you introduce this person to, everybody loves this person, and vice versa, okay? Next card that we have, and this one is Believe in Your Own Magic, pile number 3. Protest, start a revolution. Okay, so you getting down with your girlfriends, Listen, they may even be wanting to celebrate, like, yes, she finally, if you had some cobwebs, if you kind of been celibate, you've been saving yourself for this right person, your girls are supportive, we doing pussy power, listen, you got the WAP, your girls are happy for you, people are, celebrating, and you got that support, right, from your besties. Choose your path. All is possible. And you're seeing that. Now you're seeing, when things were dark, depressed, sad, anxiety, you really couldn't see past the pain of what somebody did. And that's how it is when we're trying to heal. Once that is cleared out, your path is wide open. Now you have all types of opportunities, right? I'm also hearing that you may even date another race, or you may even date somebody. You may have a particular type, but another type might come in. It may be similar to your type, but this person is going to be everything that you've ever wanted, right? And then we have our last card for pile number 3, number 28, Gaia. Oh, we love Mother Gaia, right? It says the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great Mother Gaia, thank you, and to the universe that has birthed us all. So yeah, you're understanding that, connections come and go. There are those that are here for a season, but you are connected to Mother Gaia. The universe hears you. The universe loves you. Did the camera stop? I think it did.